red, blue, purple light. Red, blue, purple light. Friends, facts. Red, blue, purple light. Friends, red and blue, purple light. Friends, facts. You can get to know the ledger, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. You can get to know the ledger, my love. Just open your third on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was till the land focused on the ego. Then I opened my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah. We gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts. Peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light. To the family. Peace, love and light. To the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.
Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Peace to the family, peace to you and yours. Let me know how we sound on the audio before we even begin. Let me know how we sound on the audio before we even begin, y'all. You smell me? Audio check, audio check. Shout out to all of the IG family. Yeah, the song is definitely fire. That song that you just heard, that is the Facts remix by the 44 Tops. You smell me? That's the Facts remix by the 44 Tops, all right? And let me see. Let me pull this other song up. We also going to debut another song that we got from the album, and whatnot. Hold on. Let me see. Where the fuck is this folder at? Give me a minute. Where is the folder? Oh, I think here it go. Yeah, we're gonna premiere that in a minute. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna premiere that in a minute. First and foremost, welcome everybody to Trending Topic Tuesdays. This is part one. Blue Pill. He got I don't know if he's gonna come with a part two today, but you know, you never know. You know what I'm talking about? He has a lot of stuff that he's been building on and whatnot. So it may be a part two. I do also have Techno Tuesdays. That's later on today after 6 p.m. Eastern with me and the good brother Spin City. And I may have another special guest. I'll let y'all know about that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Schoolie Red in the building. What's good to my IG family? What's good to my my Facebook family? And what's good to my YouTube family? I might go on Twitch. I don't know. I might get on my Twitch shit today. Who knows? It just depends on the way the conversation goes. Let's go ahead and do roll call. Let's see who's in the building. Let's go ahead and do roll call and whatnot. Shout out to everybody in the building, all of my KT aliens. We see you. You know what I'm talking about? We see you, man. We outside today. It's an early show. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I had a long night last night, and we'll talk about that after the roll call. We'll talk about that after the roll call. All right. We got Georgia in the building. We got Colorado in the building. We got Seattle in the building. We got Chino Hills, Cali in the building. What up, Chino? Sanford in the building. Flint Town in the building. We got Gary, Indiana in the building. Columbus, Ohio in the building. You know what I'm talking about? We got Pasadena. Shout out to Pasadena. Virgin Islands in the building. All right. We got Cali and Spartansburg in the building. Modesto. Detroit in the building. Portland, Oregon in the building. Oakland in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Dallas in the building. Yes, if you are at work, put your headphones on. I'm not necessarily saying this is not safe for work, but we talking about the inauguration, and they out here cutting black people left and right. They got rid of the DEI. Put the fucking headphones on. I don't want Aubrey that works right next to you, and I don't want Becky and Karen to drop a slip on your ass, because it might get spicy today. We talking about the fucking Great White Hope. Atlanta in the building, Vegas in the building, Boston in the building, H-Town in the building, DMV in the building, North Hollywood in the building, Bradenton in the building, Michigan. You could come and work for me, though. If you lose the job, my nigga, you definitely, we hiring. We are hiring. You know what I'm saying? We are hiring. I don't know how much we pay an hour, but we hiring. If shit goes left, you could come and holler at me. You feel me? We got a lot of shit that we doing, so we won't leave you out there. You know what I'm talking about? South Central Los Angeles. Okay? South Central Los Angeles. Yes, the Melania coin was a flop. I'm telling you, I've been having some long fucking nights, man. I had a nightmare last night. It's been a long time since I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare last night, so you know shit is building up on. You know what I mean? The tension is building up. A nigga had a nightmare. I didn't even have a nightmare in the nighttime. I had a nightmare in the daytime. So you know shit is real. You know what I'm saying? I woke up. I went to the bathroom. I laid down and had a nightmare. I had a daymare. It was like 7 a.m. I had a fucking daymare, man. Shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there's something going on outside. Santa Rosa. I think it's the Melania coin. I put a bag on that chick, bro. I put a bag on Melania. And she let me down, man. It's 27 degrees in Texas. Let me check the weather app in Atlanta, nigga. I'm inside all week. It is 32 degrees where I'm at. They talking about winter advisory. I'm like, nigga, put your Pele on and your Timbs. You niggas don't have Timbs in Atlanta? Well, the joke's on you, Jack. Yeah, I had a daymare. I was about to start sleepwalking like Joe Button, my nigga. The reason why I had a daymare is because Melania coin, let me check it right now. I'm on Deck Screener. The Melania coin, it was number 1. That chick she's number 19, and the shit is $4. I'm not feeling that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not feeling that, bro. I was on Temu all Sunday, putting mad shit in the cart. Like, I'm coming back for your ass. We finna run it up. You know what I'm talking about? We finna run it up. I swore that this nigga Trump was gonna be like, Melania has a coin. I thought Barron Trump was gonna retweet, and he didn't. And the shit went from, I got in at like $6. It went to 13. I should have took it out over then. I'm like, yes, touchdown. And the shit ran down to $4. And I'm having trouble sleeping, bro. You know what I'm talking about? This crypto shit ain't for me. You know what I'm talking about? Not for Schoolie Red. It's for you young niggas to live with your mama. Not Schoolie Red. I got bills. I got children, hungry children. I got bills. You feel me? I got obligations, my nigga. I can't be out here playing games in the meme with meme coins. I can't be doing it. Shout out to Jackwad, a new member. Salute. I feel like I'm on Twitch right now. Salute. Give it up to the chat. You niggas drop I'm giving shout outs all day. You know what I'm talking about? I'm giving shout outs all day. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But I said it yesterday and I'm gonna say it again. And I'm not a gambler. Not a gambler. I don't promote gambling, but I promote CeeLo. I'm from New York, my nigga. We throw dice. You know what I'm saying? I would never turn away a good CeeLo game. I don't gamble. I don't do blackjacks. I don't do scratch offs. I know that I'm schooly red. I'm supposed to be at the gas station scratching shit, but I'm not there right now. I'm not there yet. I didn't get that old yet. But I do a good CeeLo. I throw a fucking dice. You know what I'm saying? And the meme coins is the new CeeLo. I try to holler at Bully. He didn't answer me. I caught FOMO. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I caught FOMO. I woke up. The Trump coin was at $75. I saw the shit at $1. Imagine how your boy feels. Imagine how your boy feels. I saw it at $1. I woke up. I'm not even paying that shit no mind. I'm you feel me? I'm protesting everything Trump. And then I seen Rick Ross and these niggas performing. I got in my feelings. I found out it was $75 and I caught FOMO. And I went ahead and bought the Melania Trump because this nigga retweeted it on his Twitter account. And yeah, they rug. I don't think they pulled the rug. The shit just dropped. But like I said yesterday, Melania is the wild card. So you niggas sleep on Melania all you want. Melania, I'm not a MAGA fan. Fuck is you talking about? I'm a money fan, nigga. I'm about to cook you niggas today. Let's go. I promise you. All you niggas is gonna get cooked. I'm cooking. I'm in the kitchen, nigga. I'm gonna change the backdrop. I need to go in the White House kitchen. Let her cook. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna get cooked today. I promise you. Like I said, if you at work, go. What time is it? Go on your break, nigga. If you on break, just stay out. Stay on break longer. If you don't got a Bluetooth headphone, because I promise you, I'm gonna cook you niggas. I'm finna cook you niggas, man. Y'all gonna leave me alone. We not starting this 4-year run with you weird ass niggas trying to tell me what to do. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. So Melania is the only living, breathing human being on this planet that could sink what is known as the Trump ship. You feel me? Don't let me run into Melania at fucking at the Waldorf store. Don't let me run into Melania at Walmart. I'm a rizz her up. You know what I'm talking about? Not because I'm into pink toes. I'm a rizz her up because she is the only one that could stop Trump. Okay? She's the only one that could stop Trump. So I'm holding the coins. You know what I'm talking about? Because either she gonna come up like Ivanka Trump, or she gonna step out one day and just do a tell-all book and reveal where the bodies are buried. She's the only one that could stop Donald Trump. You know what I'm talking about? Melania Trump hates everybody. I was looking at Shorty at the inauguration. She wasn't talking to nobody. They was trying to touch her. She was like, "Don't touch me, peasant." You know what I'm talking about? I was like, damn. I kind of like shit like that. I told my girl, when was this? In 2012, when Chief Keef came out and he was like, he liked his girls conceited. And I was like, yes, I like this little nigga. I like this little trouble youth right here. You know what I'm talking about? Because he's talking my language. He's talking my language. You know, I'm a Scorpio. We don't like our girls to be in niggas' faces. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my girl hugging nobody type shit. You know, we mad possessive. Like, treat everybody like they the ops, babe. You know what I mean? And then come home and debrief me on who you don't like. I like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a war going on outside. You know what I mean? And your girl, you know, this is chess, my nigga. How the fuck do it look like if your queen is super loose? How it look like if your queen is in everybody's face? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? I need my queen on the chessboard to move like a queen. And that's how Melania is moving. You know what I'm talking about? She won't let nobody touch her. She had the motherfucking funeral hat on. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the shit was mad low to whereas she could see everybody scheming and whatnot. They couldn't see her looking at them. Y'all niggas better get you one. You feel me? So I'm holding the coin. I'm hedging on Melania, nigga. You worry about your bag. Don't worry about mine. How about that? You know what I'm talking about? How about that? It's gonna be all right. Yeah, she had the Kung Lao hat on, nigga. She had the Kung Lao hat on. Take notes, niggas. And then Michelle Obama, she didn't want to play the game. And I'm like, for all of you aunties that are out there who, you know, y'all are rooting for Michelle, I'm just here to let you know. I'm just here to let you know. Game over, nigga. You gotta play the game. You benefited off the game if you was hugging George Bush. You was hugging George Bush. You don't like playing the game, right? It's a game at the end of the day. None of y'all is in politics. You don't know how the game goes. Once you sign up for the game, it's like gang. This is the mafia, nigga. You're in it for life, okay? You gotta play the game. She don't want to play the game. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have, your skin gotta be alligator. Your skin gotta be Birkenback thick, my nigga. She don't know how to play the game. I don't care how you feel, bitch. Show up. Show up. You seen Barbara Bush, goddamn Hillary Clinton. I even think Gerald Ford's wife was there, nigga. Everybody shows up because this is the game, okay? It's the theater of politics. It's a game. You a sore loser. And I don't respect sore losers. There's no excuse to none of that. I need content. You're supposed to show up. We need content. I'm a content creator. You didn't give me no content. You was at home doing pull-ups. What you was doing when everything was going on? And then you send your husband to get booed by himself? I don't respect that. There's two genders in America right now. Man and female, niggas. You know what I'm talking about? It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay? That's because that's Donald Trump said so. It's a brand new day. Play the game because you benefited from the game. You was planting eggplants and squash and carrots in the White House lawn and in the garden. You are locked in for life. You are locked in for life. I don't care how you feel. You don't get an opportunity to act all she. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't know. No. That was some real black woman shit. No disrespect to the aunties, like I said. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take it personal. But that was some real other I cannot respect it. Stand by your man. That nigga looking withered as hell as it is. He needs some Beijing. He needs some he needs some fucking self-care. You could tell. He took a picture with her he put a picture out. They was at her birthday. The nigga was sitting on the other side of the table. How about that? Reaching over. Like, there's trouble in paradise. You feel me? Yeah, the Obamas had 8 years in the White House. Y'all infuriated these white folks. You know what I'm saying? Got them on a White Walker shit. You know what I mean? Kamala was standing there taking, this nigga Donald Trump was cooking them. Oh my goodness. Did you see the inauguration speech? He came out. The toupee was on tack. The shit was looking, the toupee. How Donald Trump looking younger than Obama though? What the fuck is going on in these streets, my nigga? I thought black don't crack, nigga. That shit is cracking on the homie. You feel me? That shit is cracking on the homie. He about to lose his side tooth. Shit is going bad, my niggas. He better get some veneers. He's going through it. He's going through it. My nigga. Trump came out. Toupee was intact. I don't know if he was reading from a teleprompter, but after 4 years of this of Joe Biden and whatnot, after 4 years of Joe Biden, to see a nigga in his 80s speak coherently, I was like, touchdown, nigga. I could get with that. I could get with that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was cooking. You know what I'm talking about? He is the most, he's, you know what language Donald Trump speaks, my niggas? America. He don't even speak English. This boy is speaking America. This nigga was speaking the language. I thought I was watching an episode of G.I. Joe, nigga. I thought I was watching an episode of G.I. Joe. This nigga was a great American hero yesterday, my nigga. If I was white, I would have busted nut, nigga. He's the great white hope. There's no other great white hope other than Donald. This is the greatest white hope that they ever seen, nigga. Is this a NAGA hat or a MAGA hat? Yeah, some nigga. Nigga, this nigga is the great white hope if I've ever seen one. He was speaking the most American I've ever seen an American fucking president ever speak. You understand? He is pumping up his base. That shit was a pep rally. That shit was an ego boost. That shit was a motherfucking, yo, I went to look at his coin. His coin should have shot to $185. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga, shout out to Contact. Yeah. Shout out to the God, Contact Bobby, legend. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he was on his Don Corleone shit yesterday. You call it like it, I'm just saying, man. God damn it. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. He's doing what he's supposed to do. He's doing what you niggas wish Obama did. How about that? He's doing what you wish Obama did for you. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's doing for them what niggas wanted homie to do for us. You keeping this shit a buck, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And at the end of the day, let me share something. Because I'm at wit's end with all of the fear mongering. First of all, let's all stop eating chicken because niggas is definitely on Chicken Little time right now. The chicken, right? It invokes fear. Niggas eating chicken invokes fear. Okay? And so many people eating chicken these days that niggas are Chicken Little, bro. I started unfollowing people yesterday. I can't do it. I cannot do it. You understand? I can't do it. I can't. I hate niggas. I hate this fear shit. I'm beginning to despise niggas, bro. I don't like you niggas no more. My timeline is trash. If it wasn't the TikTok bullshit, it's every single petty thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Man, my nigga, stop eating chicken, bro. Because y'all niggas is becoming Chicken Little. For real. We got to do 4 years of this. We got to do 4 years of this. You niggas can't man up. You niggas can't man up, bro. I mean, this is what we going to be doing. I'm leaving America. I'm leaving America. I just can't do it. I'm gonna go on Chinese TikTok and I'm going to Thailand or something. I can't do it. It's triggering me, bro. It's triggering me, man. I mean, why is niggas so scary, bro? Why? Because we don't have no leadership. One, niggas have not built nothing. Two, all of these fake ass financial advisors and all of this stupid shit been going on for damn near 4 years. They didn't build nothing. Everybody got their pants down. You know what I'm saying? That's why they nervous, because nobody put nothing in motion. You understand? And I'm just sitting back like Mace eating the popcorn, watching you niggas self-destruct, bro. It's really like entertainment. You know, it's kind of entertaining. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it's laughable. I'm just gonna be spoofing niggas for the next 4 years. Real talk, because I am not going to be a part of this fake ass outrage that y'all are on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how goofy y'all look, and I'm here to let you know you look super goofy. Keep your fear to yourself, nigga. It's called false expectations appearing real. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Look, I'm not transgender. I got all of the right body parts, nigga. I'm not an illegal alien, nigga. I got my paperwork. You know what I'm talking about? Man, my shit is correct. What else? None of that shit that he's talking about affects me. Okay? I don't trauma bond with none of y'all. I'm not a trauma bonder. I don't come on this fucking show and talk about the skies falling. You don't know me for that. That's not my jacket. You know what I'm saying? I give information and I show receipts and I decode, you know what I mean? And I encode and I do other things. I'm not no goddamn fear mongerer talking about you can't pull up mad footage on me saying that things are gonna happen and never happen. I'm not a TikToker, nigga. I think they should get rid of TikTok, man, because them niggas is up there lying all day. I promise you. I might have got 5 TikToks in life that helped me out. Everything else is trash. You niggas is trash on TikTok. I mean, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm talking about? Being ignorant is better than being misinformed. I would rather nigga talk about, start mumbling and talk about, you know, all of that YN shit than a nigga getting around me talking about, yo, you know, the Pallades and the Star Trek and all that. Man, you niggas don't get out of here, bro. I'm going to start koopy smacking, bro. Misinformation is a pet peeve of mine. I work too hard, and there's too many people in the goddamn grave who brought real information with real receipts, who did a lot of studying for you nincompoops to pop up out of nowhere talking about whatever you're talking about. Remember, and I'm going to show my age, same thing with hip-hop, the same thing with politics, the same thing with the civil rights movement. It's the same thing with consciousness. Whenever we came, we had somebody to co-sign us, right? We didn't just pop up out of nowhere. We had a co-signature. Like when you popped out in hip hop back in the days, you couldn't just be like, yo, my name is MC Snuggle Nuts. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, what crew are you down with? Who co-signed you? Nigga, who brought you out? Who brought you out? Who stamped you? You got to get a stamp, right? I come from the era where niggas got stamped. You got these people self-anointing themselves. Yo, I'm the king. I'm from this star system type shit. No. Nigga, where did you come from? Whose man is this? You feel me? Right, vintage? Whose man is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody co-signing nobody. Like, people are just popping up. And it's so, I mean, the fact that you're self-anointing, the self-aggrandizement is what's triggering me. Be a humble pseudo nigga. These niggas is out here super pseudo and they trying to stamp themselves. You need a stamp. You need somebody to be like, I need somebody to hold accountable. Like in a rap game, right? Like in politics. You got to have somebody supporting you. Like Donald Trump is stamping niggas. Then they get voted in. Nobody's just coming out of left field. Goddamn. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, bro. So back to Trump. These niggas had an inauguration inside. They had an inauguration inside. I thought I was in a Twilight Zone. I'm like, what am I looking at? You know what I'm saying? And then I found out that they went inside because it was cold outside. I looked around in the audience and there was 3 black people there. I'm like, how's all of the Nordic people talking about it so cold? Like, what, am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, nigga, y'all supposed to be outside. Y'all Nordic, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Europeans is out here jogging and it's 20 degrees. The fuck? Europeans be jogging in Central Park, in Piedmont Park. You know what I'm saying? And it's 20 degrees. And these niggas got shorts on, drinking water. And you want me to accept the fact that y'all was inside because it was too cold? Yeah, them niggas take ice baths. And you want me to accept the fact that y'all couldn't bring your president into power because it was too cold? No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that. No, that's not what happened. Don't fall for that. That's TikTok shit right there. No. Something else. Something else. All of these niggas these niggas was in stadiums. Do you remember? I was in DC when Obama I was in DC making the money on the first term, 08. All white people got furs and whatnot. These was billionaires, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I was in DC for the Obama inauguration. Let me tell you what happened in that inauguration, right? It was cold as polar bear nuts out there. I promise you. I'm talking about the only thing that kept me warm is I had a bankroll. I was able to wrap the bankroll around my goddamn legs, my nigga. I was insulated by the paper. That was the only thing that was keeping me warm. I'm talking about, my nigga, my pockets had mumps. I was killing them that weekend. We go to inauguration. I wasn't at the inauguration. I was like around a block from the shit, freezing my nuts off. I was mad at Obama. Like, why is he still talking? He stopped talking and I bounced. You understand? Shout out to Sheik David. He stopped talking and I left. And we all left. I think I made a few more dollars and it was on the road back to New York, on the road again. We was out. It wasn't an all-day thing. This nigga Donald Trump was turning up all day. Is it just me or is this some new shit? Right? And is it just me? Is Schoolie Red getting to the age where Schoolie is losing his memory? But in 2020, when Kamala, right, Sister Kamala, okay, when they got inaugurated, was Donald Trump, Ivanka Trump, Melania Trump, Barron Trump, Eric Jr.? Was it the same? Because they had the whole crew in that bitch. They brought old presidents. They had fucking Abraham Lincoln was there yesterday. They brought everybody from season 1, 2, and 3 to the inauguration. I don't remember that happening in 2020. I don't remember Trump handing over the keys to the White House to fucking, what's her name? To the homie. Like, what the fuck was going on? You know what I'm saying? Is it just me or is that with some new shit? Obama was there. Niggas was booing him at the spill off. They had they had the main room and then they had the spill off room where the ratchet white folks was at. Niggas was throwing shit at the screen. They was turning up, right? And then they had it inside of the Capitol, right? The same place where they was rioting. Is that where they was in the Capitol building, right? Is that where they was at? The shit was, yeah, I did see Elon tweaking. He's a tweaker. I might go in the road. Yeah, that nigga's a tweaker. He's on all kind of shit. He's a fucking tweaker. You know what I mean? I seen the Nazi shit, right? But once again, y'all are not that mad at Elon Musk because I went and checked Tesla stocks. Them shits didn't budge. I sent a few tweets out and told niggas, sell me the Cybertruck for 20 bands. Nobody answered me. I was like, fuck it, just give me the regular Tesla. I didn't get no hip. Nobody replied, my nigga. Niggas is not that mad They not selling the Tesla to me. They didn't dump the stocks. They didn't leave the Cybertruck on the side of the road. So cut it out with the fake outrage. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got to do 4 years of all of this Chicken Little fake outrage. I'm not going for it. I'm turning up on you niggas. I'm telling you, I'm turning up. I'm turning up. I'm turning up. I'm not going to sit back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to sit back and watch it. And then they ended it with this black nigga doing some fake ass MLK rendition. Family. If that's your man, tell him that I said, yo, Born Majesty. Salute, King. If that's your man's, tell that nigga I need to talk to him. The fuck? What the fuck was that? I mean, if shit wasn't embarrassing enough, my nigga, then you pull this nigga out to do that? To do that? Goddamn. You niggas is just, there's no shame anymore. We just on all fronts. You know what I mean? The rappers is playing themselves. The pastors are playing themselves. I was waiting for Meg Thee Stallion to come out twerking. You know what I mean? I mean, at this point, but people are mad at Rick Ross and all of them performing. I'm madder at Sexy Red for twerking at the WWE event. I'm madder at Sexy Red for twerking at the fucking country awards, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm more mad at her for doing that. Right? Because that's all MAGAs and Republicans and white people that don't like us, and you shaking your fucking tail feather in their faces and whatnot. I'm kind of more madder at her. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that, so don't have a problem with them, right? And you don't have a problem with Rick Ross and all of these niggas performing for Big Meech, but don't shut the fuck up then. Don't. I don't want to hear it, bro. This is 4 years of I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? We need a reset. We need a reset. We need a reset, bro. I'm dead ass. We need a reset, bro. This shit is not flying for the next 4 years. We need a reset. Our women are nervous. Our women are nervous, and you niggas are making them more nervous with your bird ass tactics. You know what I'm saying? The women need they need cover. You know what I'm talking about? I understand. 7, salute, King. Salute. He had assassinations threats from the MAGA supporters. Damn, I guess they not a supporter if they giving him threats. Where they gonna shoot him from? The space station, nigga? Where they gonna shoot him from? The space station? You know what I'm talking about? Salute to sight. Nah, fuck that. Nah, you the president, nigga. No. You don't hide inside. You don't hide inside. He's out here signing. No, you don't hide inside. You go outside. You go outside. You niggas are saying something. I got drones, nigga. I'm the president. I got armies. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're gonna go and hide, nigga? No, that's not how you do it. He was outside talking. He was talking big boy shit, bro. He took, the Gulf of Mexico is the Gulf of America. We're gonna designate the fucking cartels as terrorists. He was talking heavy shit, bro. Don't tell me he was scared now. Don't tell me he was scared. No other president went inside. No other president went inside. He went inside, bro. That's some scary shit, bro. You scared of the cold weather. You wondering how much they got paid? You went inside on some scary shit to go inside to grab your nuts and talk like you a gangster? Yeah, Reagan did in 85 because it was like 10 degrees. Yeah, it was like 10 degrees with Reagan in them. I read that. And if that's any indication of, because remember, Reagan brought crack, trickle down economics. It's a sign that it was so cold. So many of these crackers came together, they made the temperature drop in DC. Drum roll, please. These was the real White Walkers yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see the audience? Those was the real White Walkers in the, you know what I mean? They had all of the trillionaires in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? All of them was glitching. Joe Rogan, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk. They was all on some new, I guess there's some new shit out there stronger than crack. You know what I'm talking about? Mike Tyson was on the shoulders of Jake Paul. You niggas, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Figure this shit out, bro. It's too late, I guess. You're not going to figure it out in 4 years. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. This shit is going to be interesting. Cobra Commander has assumed the fucking reins. Cobra Commander has assumed the throne. And he's not letting it up. He's going to bring, I think Barron Trump is going to be the next president. You see how tall this little nigga is? How the fuck is Barron Trump taller than everybody in that room yesterday? Like, what is going on in this world? What the fuck is going on? Did I wake up in the Twilight Zone? Nigga, Barron Trump is like 7 foot tall. I want to see this nigga with Yao Ming. Like, what are we talking about? What the fuck is going on with Barron Trump? Niggas is like Barron Trump is a time traveler. He too tall to fit in the time machine, nigga. He's this nigga. Did he go into he must have went into the future and got his legs extended or something? I guess they got some pills in the future where niggas get tall or something. This nigga's mad tall, bro. Mad tall and linky. The fuck? Trump is a moron. I don't know. This nigga had bars yesterday. No, your fucking president Joe Biden is a moron. You feel me? I don't rock with either one of them. But if you wanna throw a jacket on somebody, nigga, Kamala Harris is a fucking moron, and so is Joe Biden. Okay? And so is Joe Biden. Okay? Those are morons. Those are morons. Let's keep it a buck. Who the fuck was running the White House for 4 years? It wasn't this dude. Who the hell was running shit? I was in the audience. I think it was Cynthia McKinney, the way she came up in that bitch. I don't know who was. Yeah, this nigga looked like Baron Lestat. For real. He looked like he just ate somebody before they got into the Oval Office. Like, son was looking very drained. Like, do you come outside or are you out there streaming? I think he must have a faceless streaming Twitch account or something, because he don't get no sun. He do not get no sun. He was off white for real. he was off white for real. He was, yeah, he needs some, they in Florida. Like, explain that. Explain that. They live in Florida and he don't got a tan. Like, explain that. He was like coke white, you know what I mean? Like, he be powdering himself with some cocaine or something. Like, it was scary. A tall, pale motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah, Nancy Pelosi is running the White House. Whoever's running the White House, take him in the back and treat him like chalky white. That's all I gotta say. Why did he pardon Marcus Garvey 100 years later? I don't know. What the fuck does that mean? What is a Marcus Garvey? I'm not wearing a shirt because he got pardoned either. What the fuck is what is a Marcus Garvey pardon gonna do? Marcus is gone. Marcus is gone. You know what I'm saying? That's window dressing. He also pardoned his whole family. He also pardoned Fauci. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, let me get these woke niggas off of my tail. So I'm going to go and pardon Fauci, and then I'm going to throw a little bone at them with Garvey. You know what I mean? I don't know who sent him a bag. It probably Umar sent him a bag. I don't know who sent him a bag. You know? But somebody did. You know? Aloha Bay. Your ass is in a block party. Bye, nigga. The fuck? I take no disrespect for you motherfucking nincompoops. Not the way I'm on one. You know what I mean? Try me. You know what I'm talking about? I'm washing all you niggas up. I don't even want to be in the same room as you. You know what I equate people to be trolling to, and some of you people to be in the chat talking crazy. And it don't be a lot of people. Let's just be clear. I used to ride. I get triggered because I used to ride the IRT. I'm a New Yorker. I used to ride the MTA. And people used to come on an MTA and just start talking mad loud on the train about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Smelling like 100 farts and just talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Here it is. We're on the train trying to have a good old time, trying to reach our destination, and a nigga come on, dragging his whole his whole life. He dragging a whole storage unit on the train. Yeah, I'm talking about scaring good people, scaring the shorties away. That's the same thing when I see somebody in my comments trolling. You niggas is you vagabonds on an IRT. You know what I mean? And we used to, you know, not now, of course, but when we was teenagers, we was giving niggas the Liu Kang kicks right out the fucking train. You know what I mean? The door opens up, we hit him with the Liu Kang, nigga, you get kicked out the train. So welcome to the blockchain, nigga. You on the blockchain. And you going to the block party. I'm not playing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not playing. At the end of the day, not playing because you wouldn't play in my face like that. Straight like that. You wouldn't play in my face like that. If we was in a barbershop and you talk greasy like that, I'm giving you a baldy. Straight up. Have some respect. You know what I mean? Have some fucking respect, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm having a rant right now. I'm talking my shit, bro. You know what I mean? Have some fucking respect. You know what I'm talking about? God damn. I ain't say, I'm triggered. I didn't say nothing to this fucking, this is a bay out of all people. You know what I mean? And I apologize to y'all about last night's show. Let's pull the car over and get to that. Let's get to that. You know? Let's get to that. I apologize for last night's show. That's probably why I had that nightmare. You know? The guest that I had on, I didn't vet him. You know? I saw a brother on Uncle Hank's channel, and I contacted Abdullah Bey, and I said, yo, who is that brother? Because he was going in, you know? And he was like, this is who the brother was. And the when I saw the show, it was a presentation. It didn't have his face. I just heard his voice. I was like, I want that brother on my show because I want my audience to get some of this information, right? He was like, this is the brother that you heard. And I said, you sure about that? He was like, yeah. I said, you sure about that? He was like, yeah. I said, you positive? He said, that's the brother. So I trust my bro. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go. This was months ago. This was like 3 or 4 months ago. And then the brother came, and I didn't get on the phone with him before the show. Then the brother came on the show, and I just, no disrespect to the guest, I just don't think that he was ready for this platform. This is KTL. There's a standard to KTL. We are, you know, I can't have anybody just feeling like they could come on this platform and teach. No disrespect to his teaching and whatnot. It's just that we got to be able to, you know what I mean? It's just a certain thing that you gotta, everybody's not ready for the big stage right now. You know, everybody's not ready for the big stage, bro. And you know, I didn't know he was a Mason. I asked for more, you know. The brother came through. The first thing it was like, I'm a Mason, and I just had to hold my composure. It ain't that I don't like Masons, but I'm not about to onboard no Mason on my channel, nigga. Like, I don't do that. You feel me? I don't do that. So, you know, yesterday it was one of those days. Is the video still up? Yeah, I'm not taking it down. It wasn't bad or nothing. It wasn't bad, you know. It's just that the brother, you know, he just wasn't ready for the channel. You know what I'm saying? Then he was saying something like, yo, let's talk off camera. I'm like, fam, what? What? I was asking basic shit. He was like, yo, I'm gonna call you up and first of all, I don't talk on the phone to niggas. You feel me? I don't talk on the phone. Like, I'm not a phone type of person. You know what I mean? You can't call me up and talk to me. I don't do that no more. I don't be on the phone like that. And I'm not gonna talk on the phone about nothing that I can't talk about on camera. Like, I don't belong to a secret society. I'm part of the contingency that blew up the secret societies. You feel me? I threw bombs, we threw grenades at secret societies, and we blew them up. We don't hold secrets. You feel me? Bobby Hemmett told us that the organizations, the days of the organizations were over. He said that when I first got into consciousness, and I took that as law, and I never joined the organization. You won't never see me in an organization. I remember they tried to recruit me for Scientology, nigga. And I was like, somebody set me up. They set me up to have a meeting in Harlem. We pull up to the meeting and whatnot. These niggas is trying to recruit me for Scientology. I'm like, oh my goodness. Nigga, I almost jumped out the window. They was like, we were watching your YouTube channel, and I think because of the people that listen to you, and we noticed that you have a good follow. This was like 10, 12 years ago. We noticed that you have a good following, and we think you could spread the word of Scientology. I'm like, nigga, I know I look good and everything, but do I look like Tom Cruise? Nigga, get me up out of here. They were trying to give me free pamphlets. I was like, family, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm talking about? We not doing that. The fuck? So shit like that be happening, bro. Shit like that be happening, bro. I promise you. Y'all gotta be careful in these streets, bro. They be out here trying to recruit people just to shelf them. Just to shelf them. You know what I mean? What do you mean? What I mean is the same thing like getting signed to a record label that the artist owns. Like an artist will be sitting around looking at your IG and they be like, yo, sign that nigga. Be like, sign him? Yeah, sign him so we could shelf him. Oh shit. So they sign a nigga that got motion and he nice and everything, and then you never hear from him again because it was a lot of jealousy from the artist that signed him. He just wanted to put that nigga in a dungeon somewhere. Here, put him in a dungeon and get him addicted to pills. Send him some Beckies and shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's what be happening. Niggas get hooked on barbiturates. They get hooked on white girls. They get hooked on snow bunnies. They get hooked on snowfall. You know what I mean? They start feeding them chicken and they turn into Chicken Little. Whatever happens, they be washing them. Yeah, like how Jim Jones did to Max B. You know what I mean? Big Avell and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like how they did to Max B. They'll sign you to a contract where they practically own you. And it's a form of spirit cooking because it's in the contracts. The contracts is where the spirit cooking takes place. It is the contracts locks you in. It's almost like putting your spirit in a jar, similar to when they were doing rituals and they were putting people, you know, because you go to New Orleans and Haiti and whatnot. They got niggas in a jar, right? And that's what the contracts will have you bound. It's called binding contracts for perpetuity, right? Similar to when you get, like, they be sentencing niggas to life, 3 lives. That means that after you die, you get born again and they lock the baby up, right? And then after the baby, and then they lock the baby up again. So you are in perpetual prison for 3 of your lifetime incarnations type shit. You ever seen a baby get locked up? I did. You know, when they take the baby away to get the footprint, they never bring it back. You'd be like, what happened to the baby? Well, the baby reincarnated, but the nigga that he reincarnated had 3 life sentences So there you go. There's your answer. Sight is dropping the bag on us. We lit, my niggas. How about that? You know what I'm talking about? On a good Tuesday. Yeah, but back to this. Yeah, it's real magic. Don't sign no contracts until you talk to Chat GPT. Because I would have said the Moors, but we gotta, you know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Baba Taj. Shout out to Baba Taj, the elder, the master teacher. If y'all are not aware, he had a health scare in 2024. And I'm going to drop a link for his latest health update, but it was getting real scary for the master teacher. And I'm tired of us failing our master teachers. We have to be there for those who were there for us, right? So Baba Taj, I'm sending you energy, healing energy, right? I'm healing energy, love energy, and things of that nature. All right. But let us continue on this journey that we're on right now. Let us continue on this journey that we're on. The OG Black Dot, he is taking a month off. My good brother Malcolm is on maternity leave. He just had a new addition to his family, and Black Dot will be back in February. Melvin, shout out to Melvin. Whenever y'all see a super chat from the chat, please put a fire emoji. That means that the channel is being supported, and the best nation is a donation. You know what I'm talking about? The best nation is a donation at the end of the day. And we respect anybody who is out here sharing currency and energy with us type shit. You know what I mean? That means $1 from everybody will go a long way. Just one. So Donald Trump also did something yesterday that I never seen nobody necessarily do in their presidency. I remember he did it the next day. Like when he came into term, right? I remember he got on his bullshit the next day at the Oval Office because he was sitting at the table in the Oval Office, and he started doing what he does. And people was like, oh my goodness, it's up and it's stuck. First of all, for my IG family, y'all might want to come over to the YouTube because that live is about to get cut. I think they only give me 1 hour to cook, right? That live is about to get cut. This is the channel right here. Know the Ledger 444, right? Know the Ledger 444. You might want to pull up and and holler at me over there. Somebody said in IG, why talk to AI? Because, beloved, these days in this world that we in, humans are not human in. Shout out to Sheik David. A Sheik, y'all. Salute to you, King. Salute to Sheik David. Show Sheik some love, man. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta show love. You know what I mean? I gotta show love. That's my new thing moving forward. I gotta show love. Salute to Papa Flan up in this bitch, man. We lit. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate you, King. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, all we got is us. Humans are not human anymore. I'm sorry to say it like this, but humans are not human in these days. You feel me? And I'm not on my AI shit to whereas I'm flirting with the AI bot. Because did y'all know there's like 100 channels where they got AI bots, AI thoughts? Did you know about that? Somebody just put me on. I was watching Casanet. Let me disclaimer. I was watching the Young Boys, the YNs, and they was talking about AI thoughts, and it sent me down a rabbit hole. But yeah, that shit is real. But I'm not talking to AI thoughts. I'm talking to AI bots. And I promise you, there's a new one called DeepSeek. Nigga, this shit is smarter than them niggas on TikTok, bro. I promise you. I'm just not into humans right now. The humans are not human. So I'm going to talk to the AI bots because they be hallucinating, but these niggas are hallucinating more than the AI. Okay. These niggas is hallucinating more than the AI. So when two humans get it together, I'm going to get some answers from the AI. And I'm going to use discernment, of course. But don't get it. There she go. Look at that. She on her Mortal Kombat shit. This is a funeral outfit, y'all. Look at the symbology. I didn't see nobody break that down. The sister's wearing, that's Melania, if you don't know. Melania went to the inauguration looking like a Mortal Kombat character. If she threw that hat, my nigga, she would have cut JD Vance's wife Usha in half. You feel me? She could have cut fucking Kamala in half, nigga. Yeah, that's the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? I mean, goddamn it. She pulled up with the Kung Lao fashion and her coin didn't go through the roof. I'm losing faith in you crypto boys. The crypto boys was too busy doing whatever they do with the AI thoughts that they didn't go ahead and pump that coin. But I'm saying, crypto niggas, pump the coin, man. Man, true Schoolie Red needs some fucking new sneakers, man. Schoolie Red needs the coin to pump. You know what I'm talking about? Schoolie Red needs the coin to pump. Schoolie Red put a bankroll on Melania Trump. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, somebody said that the token made. Okay, well, you better than me. You better than me because I made money and then it went away. Hold on a minute. I made money and then it went away. You know what I'm saying? The shit said peekaboo. You feel me? The shit said peekaboo. And then it was gone. Real quick, y'all. We're going to have a commercial break and we be right back.
I'm just smudging you.
Schoolie Red, debut single from Schoolie Red, y'all. We lit.
I'm not judging you. I'm just smudging you. It's surprise that you're surprised. The love the teacher's teaching. The ancestors watching. The devil spent the blood on the star seeds got the drum. Talk back to me. The revolution getting digitized. The movement getting monetized. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. We built pyramids on the rock. More love than invisible weapons in the skies. Spirit cookers in the skies. That's tears in the motherland's eyes. Watching her people shuck and jive. Talk back to me. Talk back to me, 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 talk back to me. Oh, the master teacher's teaching, the ancestors watching. The devil spent the block, but the star seeds got the drop. Talk back to me, Lord. The revolution got digitized. The movement got monetized. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. We built pyramids on the third block. Talk back to me, Lord. Imaginary weapons in the skies. Spirit cookers in the skies. Tears in the motherland's eyes. Watching her people shuck the jive. Talk back to me, Lord, Lord. They stepped on philosophy, so dope to the prophecy. Facts. Try to stopwatch with galaxy, but thermostat is at the arch degree. Facts, facts. I'm not judging you, smudging you, just like a warrior's supposed to do. When you need peace, love, and light, peace, love, and light for his family. The 44 times, the 44 times. Talk back to me, Lord, the 44 times to this day. Lord, the 44 times. Talk back to me. If you didn't have a reason, Jason said 'tis the season. The 44 times. Lord, the 44 times.
So think about it. The Facts remix is giving you that little 50s feel, that 1950s feel. So we in Schoolie High right now. We had to upgrade it to the 70s type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I mean? So we bringing that Sonic, we bringing that what we calling this shit? You know what I mean? Yeah, Fire New Song. That's about yeah. Schoolie Reddit. We coming through. We coming through. Big tune. Big tune. You feel me? Big tune, y'all. God damn it. Big tune. It's snowing in Montezuma, Georgia. God damn it. Get out your Timberlands. It's coming to Atlanta. Big tune. We getting y'all with that cosmic soul. I don't want to listen to hip hop right now. I'm just not into the hip hop shit right now. Fat Joe turned me off, man. Fat Joe turned me off from hip hop, and then everybody started acting goofy right after him. So I'm giving hip hop a break right now. I'm pausing. I'm pumping the brakes, nigga. Mike Tyson was on Jake Paul's shoulders. I'm not listening to hip hop. I'm detoxing. We need some new shit, man. We need some new shit. They had enough of my they's cooking my brain cells. So right here at the Non-Eat the God Fest on February the 8th, y'all, I'm gonna be debuting the album for the 44 Tops. It's gonna have merch. We got t-shirts. We have a adult coloring book. You know what I'm talking about? We got the CD, right? We got all of that. We got all of that, yo. It's coming. You feel me? This shit gonna be lit, yo. Everybody's gonna be at this event. Blue Pill, Sharif Bey, Cambada, Loaded Lux, Sister Myra. It's gonna be lit, and it's only $55. I don't think you could purchase it online. You know what I mean? I don't think that you could purchase. Oh, Chicago Tour. All right, clap it up for Baba TV, y'all. Give Baba TV some fire emojis. That's Baba. You already know, man. I love you like cooked food, Baba. Baba is one of the channels. Baba TV believed in me when nobody really did, bro. On everything. I gotta, of course, give it up to Sadnetta. You know what I mean? That's like Jim Jones stunting on Cameron. You won't find me throwing Sadnetta under the bus. I'm not a disloyal nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't do that. Shout out to Sadnetta, HOK, House of Consciousness. You feel me? Sign me to the rock, my nigga. You know what I mean? And Baba TV, because you know Baba fucks with Sadnetta heavy. Baba wouldn't have put me on if Sadnetta didn't say put that nigga on. And Baba's energy towards me was always encouraging. Baba really seen something in me that a lot of people didn't see in me. You know what I mean? You know, I never got booked for a lecture in New York outside of what me and A.A. Rashid did. King Simon never booked us. Shout out to King Simon, but you never put me on. You know what I mean? And it's still love. You know what I'm talking about? You see we love the brother, but he didn't, you know what I mean? They didn't believe in us. You know what I mean? They was all on polite side. They was team polite. You know what I'm talking about? And then it got into other things, but Baba believed in us. You know what I mean? Baba, because if you believe in your peoples, you got to put them on. You seen I put that nigga on my platform yesterday. No, not a nigga, but I put a Mason. You know what I mean? I be putting people on. You know what I mean? Know the Ledge Radio, we put hundreds of people on, but we didn't get put on as a result. They didn't put them on. Yeah, I had to book myself. That's why I do a lecture for my Patreons. I had to book myself, bro. I had to book myself. If y'all realize and notice from 2020 moving on, my lectures was me booking myself. But I do got to give a shout out to my bros in Baltimore. All right, Jabari, not from Sadnetta TV, the brother Jabari from Reality Speaks. He put me on because they couldn't get polite one day. So he was like, who else can I get? And Sadnetta was like, what about red pill? And they booked me, and I tore that shit down, and he brought me back to Be More like 4 times, right? So shout out to him. I got to give everybody, shout out to my bro Mike from California. He brought me to Norfolk. He booked us. Shout out to Professor Griff. It was Professor Griff and Black Dot and A.A. Rashid that really believed in us in the beginning, and he put us on. Professor Griff booked me in 2010, right? Nobody could take anything away from Polite when it comes to the information. I don't think that nobody, none of these TikTok niggas could hold a candle to Polite. Teaching wise, I don't know about the character and all of that other shit. The man's in jail for rape, right? I can't speak for that. But when it comes to the information that he was bringing to Know the Ledge Radio in 2008 and 2009, and then when Sinetta got a hold of him and they had that fucking run on House of Consciousness on YouTube, I don't know too many people that could hold the light to homie, bro, on the information the way that he was giving it up. Nah, I would be a hater, and I'm not a hater. I am not a hater. We bumped heads with the bro and everything, and it was all good. It didn't bother me none because we put him on. You know what I'm saying? We put him on. So it is what it is. So if you put somebody on, you got to be the one to put him down. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be the one to put him down. We literally put him on. We platformed him. You know what I mean? Through Blog Talk Radio before there was a YouTube. It's a long story. But son was a beast when it came to them bars. This nigga was in his Birkin bag and he blew this conscious shit up. Shout out to give Blue Pill some love, a Blue Pill in the bill. And Blue Pill put me on. You feel me? Blue Pill put me on. You know what I mean? Because I was rough around the edges. You know what I'm talking about? I was rough around the edges. I had to find my way into this thing. I didn't hop out the fucking porch like this. You know what I mean? I had to find my way. And Blue was like, I think I see something in you. And I was like, really? You know what I mean? You know the sessions when y'all smoke the blunts and they start talking to you. And you be like, is that right? For real? Oh, word. I'm an Anunnaki. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. You know what I mean? I was trying to spin off because it was too much for me at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was a knuckle dragger. You know? So imagine trying to drop gems on a knuckle dragger. You know what I'm saying? My pineal was calcified. You know what I mean? My pineals was calcified. I was still eating the wrong foods and whatnot. This is way before 125th Street. And he brought me to New York City in 05, right? He brought me to New York City in 05. And that was the beginning of my run. You know what I mean? That was the beginning of my run. But I was looking, and that's when being conscious was the most. Look, this is what it was. I'm going to show you right here. This is what consciousness was back in the days. If it wasn't for Blue Pill, I'd probably be on Fresh and Fit right now. I'd probably be a Fresh and Fit ass nigga. I would be with Byron and I would be with Myron and this is what it was back in the days. Check it out.
Yo, free head.
Yo, bro, I wouldn't put that on if I was you.
Why not?
You turn into one of them.
What's one of them?
Bro, are you ready yet? What are you wearing?
Listen, what I wear is what I represent. My blackness is heaven sent.
You rhyming?
Black women only. If she white, I tell her Biden like the 46th president. Let's go.
Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, W.E.B. Du Bois.
Anybody trying to play some music or something?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Harriet Tubman, Farrakhan, Shea Butter, Afro Pick Home.
Bro, can you switch it?
This isn't the vibe right now, I'm not gonna lie.
T'Challa, Howard, Ginger Ale, Black and Miles.
Yeah, I keep a gun, I do not fight. Hold on.
Hold on. Out of mind, out of body, out of sight.
Bro.
I don't care what he brew. I'm strong, so everything is real light.
Come on, you pause the beat. Like,
I'm gonna give you that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, brother.
why are
Ali.
you giving him that?
Brother
What?
Jordy, listen, brother Jordy. You gonna stop playing? Like, can you stop playing? Like,
Bro, I know that's not who I think it is. Bro, you're not sleep. Nigga.
Bombs, niggas, bombs. We gotta watch this again. How many people is this in the audience?
yo, free head.
Yo, bro, I wouldn't put that on if I was you.
Why not?
You turned into one of them.
What's one of them?
This is what I turned into.
Bro,
y'all.
you
I
ready
put the
yet?
hat on, y'all.
What are you wearing?
Listen, what I wear is what I represent. My blackness is heaven sent.
You rhyming?
Black women only. If she white, I tell her Biden like the 46th president. Let's go.
Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, W.E.B. Du Bois,
Anybody trying to play some music or something?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Harriet Tubman, Farrakhan, Shea Butter, Afro Piccone,
bro, can you switch it?
This isn't the vibe right now, I'm not gonna lie.
T'Challa, Howard, Ginger Ale, Black and Miles.
Yeah, I keep a gun, I do not fight. Hold on.
Out of mind, out of body, out of sight.
Bro.
I don't care what he brew. I'm strong, so everything is real light.
Come on, you pause the beat.
I'm gonna give you that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, brother.
Why are you
Ali.
giving him that?
Brother
What?
Jordy, listen, brother Jordy. You gonna stop playing? Like, can you stop playing? Like,
Bro, I know that's not who I think it is. Bro, you're not sleep. Nigga.
Yo. Yo, I promise you, and I put this in my caption, the best thing to happen to the internet was skits. I don't care what nobody say. The best thing to come to social media was the skits. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, then what the fuck are you doing? Like the comic relief. It's the skits. Like I think for the next 4 years, how you feel about it, Blue? I think I'm just gonna do skits. I think I'm gonna just do skits because I just want to laugh. I don't, I've been serious enough over the years. I just want to laugh. I want to make fun of niggas. Like, I just want to laugh, bro. You know what I mean? I want to clown because I said it before and I'm going to say it again. Satire is a superpower, right? And this community is spoofable, right? It's time to spoof these niggas. This community is spoofable right now. And I make fun of the community than people from the outside. You know what I'm saying? Because they really hate us. You know what I mean? But I might be getting into skits, man. Because I promise you, I never laughed harder when I seen this the first time. I was on the floor rolling. He said, Biden. Then he said, your bars is Israel like bars. You feel me? You know? The funny niggas is getting banged. What? DC Young Fly, huh? Them niggas is they millionaires off of laughing right now. You know what I mean? Country Wayne. All I'm saying is don't judge me. Don't judge me, yo. Don't judge me. If I start doing skits, my nigga, don't judge me, please. You know what I mean? Just understand my plight. Don't judge me. You know what I mean? For real. Do not kill me in the comments. Damn, I had the Glorilla in the Dave Chappelle skit on my phone. Where is that? You know I gotta pull that up. He did my favorite show, the balloon popping shit. You know what I mean? Arlette went prime time. They went prime time. Arlette, you made it, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You made it, baby. She went prime time with the balloon popping shit. Let me see. Where is this? It's on my phone somewhere. Let me pull it out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let me see. Damn, it might not be on the phone no more. Here you go. Nah, this ain't it, but here's a word from our sponsors. This is some real Harlem shit right here. Y'all done got Jimmy upset. Here's a word from our sponsors. Where you at, Jimmy? Come and talk to these kids, man. Come and talk to these kids trying to play with us. Oh no, check this out. Check this out.
Ask yourself why we incarnated in the United States. You wrote the script to your life, and the programming started when we were children. This is from G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, a real American hero cartoon series, follows the battles between the heroic G.I. Joe team, an elite group of soldiers, and the evil Cobra organization, which seeks to conquer the world. Each episode typically features Cobra devising a nefarious plan involving technology, mind control, or weapons of mass destruction, while G.I. Joe works to thwart them and protect global freedom. The series emphasized teamwork, courage, heroism, with iconic characters like Duke, Scarlet, Snake Eyes, Roadblock, facing off against villains like Cobra Commander, Destro, and the Baroness. Each episode ended with a public service announcement. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. What was the purpose of Cobra? Cobra's primary objective in G.I. Joe was to achieve world domination through nefarious means. Terrorism and chaos, spreading fear and destabilizing governments to gain power. That's media manipulation. Advanced technology, using cutting-edge weapons, mind control devices, weather manipulation, and genetic engineering to overpower their enemies. Does that sound familiar? Economic domination, sabotaging global economies to create dependence on Cobra's resources. Does that sound familiar? Global subjugation, enslaving or manipulating populations to serve Cobra's agendas, led by Cobra Commander. What type of animal is a cobra? It's a snake. It's a reptilian. The programming was there when we were children. G.I. Joe came out September the 12th, 1983, the day before Neo's birthday. And guys, we were kids and we were already programming ourselves to overcome things like mind control and weather manipulation. Now, I'm not trying to be divisive, but I'm just reiterating that the theme was always good versus evil, all races.
Remember, I built on this before in a lecture. We were programmed as children. This is Generation X that he's speaking of. Some of y'all grew up on Teletubbies, and some of y'all have the Dragon Ball Z programming, and that's great because I'll be learning about that. But Generation Z, like Wu-Tang, the rappers, this is the stuff that we grew up on. So we are naturally inclined to be into this type of information because this is literally our foundation. It is our DNA. It's what we've been programmed to see the world as. This thing about the reptilians, this thing about the quote unquote good versus evil, Cobra Commander, right? Some of us identify as the snake, as the Nagas, right? The Nagas. Some of us identify as the Cobras. Some of us identify as Serpentor. You know what I mean? We had DuckTales. We got programmed with DuckTales. Remember, I'm a part of the Divine Five. Transformers, Voltron, He-Man, G.I. Joe. I'm gonna ask y'all what's the fifth one, just to test your just to test and see who's in the building and whatnot. I just want to see if y'all on the same page as us. G.I. Joe, Transformers, right? Voltron, He-Man, and Thundercats. Okay? That's the Divine Five. There's other cartoons, but I'm trying my best to explain the psychology of our generation and what we grew up eating like breakfast, right? Because I promise you, it programmed us. It put us in this type of mind state. Yes, it's Thundercats. I see everybody is on. Y'all on one. Yeah, we all on the same page. That's how I know that we family and whatnot. This is how I bond. This how Schoolie Red is bonding with y'all. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm talking about? We speak the same language. I trust y'all now. I trust y'all with some of my secrets. You know what I mean? Because we bonding. No, not Johnny Quest. No, we didn't do that. We did. I mean, shit like Smurfs, Silverhawks, you feel me? Johnny Quest, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all of that is a part of it, but that's not the Divine Five. That's not the Divine Five and whatnot. By the time it got around, Mask, of course. I had the red car with the wings that came up. That was a Christmas present. By the time Teletubbies came up, we was off that. Niggas was playing video games and whatnot. By time of the because we could split it up, we could split the eras up by cartoons. Blame them. They did that to y'all. You feel me? They did that to y'all. They switched up the whole programming on the cartoons and they made it real sassy and whatnot. Henceforth, you know what I mean? And then I was watching some shit later on when my son was a child. It was this weird white man, and he was mad spooky and whatnot. And I forgot the name of the show, but it was like a human. He was a human, but he was like inside of, I think it was Blue's Clues, my nigga. I'm like, God damn, they got a whole this is a grooming show. I turned that shit off. It was a fucking grooming show. Like, it got weird with Nickelodeon and all that. We not from that era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tom and Jerry, that was a little before us, but we fucked with all of the Hanna-Barbera, everything with the Road Runner. You know what I mean? That was when I was growing, I was born into that. But these cartoons, remember, because the cartoons made a deal. I seen it on VH1. They had a whole series where they were talking about how the cartoons was mixed in with the toys, because Hasbro and them, they were trying to launch the toys. So they was like, fuck it, let's just do the cartoons to push the toys. The cartoons were like commercials to sell the toys, mostly G.I. Joe. And then it turned into Voltron and Transformers. All of them had toys to go with them and whatnot. That's the golden era of all of that. That's where this nigga comes from. Listen to Jimmy.
I'm a New York nigga. When niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are. Capo, I'm just trying to tell my truth, but niggas is lying on my God. I done put so much work and I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when they was frying up the hard. But I'm lying though, right? I've been in power.
Too old for what? Too old for what? For making money and feeding my family, I repeat. What I'm too old for? You heard? Doing business, doing good business. What I'm too old for? Pardon my bop. You heard? I'm just living. So before you get to die, you better live too. You heard? Worry about how I live, nigga. Worry about how you niggas is living. You heard? We only got one chance at this thing called life. You heard? Don't play the backseat for nobody. You heard? We gonna ride till the wheels fall off. We gonna get new axles and put that shit back on the road. Niggas know my bop.
You know my bop, my nigga. Huh? I come from that generation. Niggas that refuse to grow up type shit. Shout out to Capo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Capo. Yes, a 55-year-old blood is crazy. All of you YNs take notes. All of you YNs take notes, my nigga. If you stay with your shiesty on, this is who you gonna be in 40 years. This is who you gonna be in 40 years. Sir Capo, you know what I'm talking about? Sir Capo, Capo been 50 for mad long, right? Quadruple OGs, you know what I'm talking about? You know, the quadruple OGs. But I'm from the Jomo era. We all from the same age demographics. We kind of different, you know what I mean? We really stuck in a peculiar place, because it's like we don't look our age, right? We still kind of like, we still in our third childhood. And when I say we, I'm using that figuratively, you know? And it's like we still attached to the youth, and we don't really identify with the older people. So we really in limbo. Somebody needs to come and help us out of this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You said my pops was a lot different from Redman's 54. I said that on the other show. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's Schoolie Jones right there. Schoolie Jones, my nigga, Schoolie. That's Schoolie Jones and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Papa Jim. You know what I'm talking about? It's not a judgment. It's an observation. It's not a judgment. It's just what it is. We are intricately stuck in a time loop. You know? I don't know. I just was watching Cameron. This nigga's, he looks young. What are we to do? You know what I mean? What are we to do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm haunted. Right? I'm kind of haunted by that. But check this out. This is what I was talking about earlier with Obama, y'all. Look at what happened to Obama.
Interesting to watch this kind of in real time and how sort of MAGA world is watching. Big booze right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that striking.
Former President Obama. Yeah, former President Obama.
Shout out to Keena, all right? And let me not even talk about the aunties. Let's not even talk about the aunties. The aunties is giving y'all young women fever. You know what I'm saying? It's aunties on my timeline holding shit together. You feel me? Holding shit together. You know what I mean? No BBLs. You feel me? No BBLs. They got like 4 kids and they holding it together. Y'all shout out Keena, y'all. Y'all shout out Keena, man. She gave us a super chat. You know what I'm talking about? Show love to everybody giving the super chat. I want the chat to show love to everybody giving the super chat. This is a group participation, right? So goddamn, no disrespect to Michelle and whatnot.
Pretty interesting to
watch. Your man, the family that gets booed together, snooze together.
Just kind of in real time, and how sort of MAGA world
you was out there spending that White House money, sis. You supposed to have been there getting booed with your man.
Big booze right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that striking.
Former President Obama. Yeah, former President Obama.
Big booze, my nigga. Big booze. I'm talking about, and check out, they didn't, you know what I mean? It's not a racist thing because guess what happened?
Okay, now the boos are picking up again, as you can imagine. You have former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, and obviously former President Bill Clinton as well. The crowd here is getting a little more raucous as it's filling out. About 20,000 inside of the Capital One Arena.
Big boos in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Big boos. They was booed. God damn, they was on a perk walk. Big booze. Where you was at, Michelle?
Interesting to watch this kind of in real time and how sort of
you gonna fuck around and get your booze when you least suspected at Target or something, sis. You supposed to have been there.
Watch this kind of in real time and how sort of MAGA world is watching. Big booze right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that striking.
Former President Obama. Yeah, former President Obama.
That don't look like a clone. You know how you TikTok niggas is like Obama got killed and cloned. If he got killed and cloned, then why the fuck did he show up to the inauguration to get booed? I mean, goddamn it, make some sense of it. Help me out. You know what I'm talking about? Look at my nigga with his
interesting to watch this kind of in real time and how sort of MAGA world is watching. Big
the bop. Look at the fucking bop, y'all. They need to clone. This is not a clone. Look at the bop. You can't clone the bop, man. You cannot clone the bop.
How sort of MAGA world is watching. Big booze right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that striking.
Former President Obama. Yeah, former President Obama.
And he handled it like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like a boss. I respect that. The Diddy bop. Everybody's not built for that. Everybody's not built for that. Niggas would get they would get weak in the knees. Niggas will buckle. You know what I mean? They will buckle under the booze, nigga. A clone can't do that. I studied clone technology. Clones can't bop.
Okay, now the boos are picking up again, as you can imagine. You have former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
Now that's a clone. Give Bill. Now that's a clone. I don't think Bill is going to recover from this one.
And obviously, former President Bill Clinton is.
Look at the walk. This nigga's looking crazy.
Okay, now the boos are picking up again, as you can imagine. You have former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton and obviously former President.
That's the Optimus Tesla bot with a face mask.
Bill Clinton as well. The crowd here is getting a little more raucous as it's filling out. About 20,000 inside of the Capital One Arena.
He look older than Biden. He needs some adrenochrome. Peekaboo. That's the boos. Nigga, I thought I was getting booed. God damn it. I felt bad. I was like, shit, I took it personal. Big boos. Big boos, y'all. God damn it. But look at Obama's walk. When they say who was running the White House for the last 4 years, just look at the walk. Nigga, I study body language. He was running the shit.
Interesting to watch this kind of in real time, and how sort of MAGA world is watching to watch this kind of in real time.
Like he was president in 2008. He's not walking like he used to be the president. He's walking like I fucked up America, nigga, and what?
Sort of MAGA world is watching. Big boos right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that.
Yeah, like a boss. You know what I'm talking about? Like a boss. I hope they don't come after him. He better go to Dubai or something. I don't want to see Obama in cuffs. Big boss, big boss. You see the big boo, Boo-Bama. That was it, Boo-Bama. The family that boos together, choose together, man. I can't respect it. You got to stand by your man, Michelle. Shout out to JDR BX Boogie. Big Boogie, my nigga. Yo, give some love to Boogie in the building. Shout out to Boogie, my nigga. Big Boogie. The family that boos together, snooze together. Imagine going home after getting booed like that, and Michelle is sitting up eating a fucking TV dinner or a Lunchable, looking at you like, how was your day? What you mean, how was my day? What you mean, how was my day? You see these gray hairs. What you mean, how you see him trending on Twitter? Nah, man. She probably one of them people that when TikTok got erased, she took it off her phone. You not standing by you don't stand 10 toes, Michelle. You feel me? You feel me? Or is she in Guantanamo? I mean, you know, she didn't come to the funeral. She didn't come to the inauguration. You're not playing the game, sis. You're not playing the game. What part don't you want? You signed up for this. I don't give a fuck. I don't have sympathy right now. I don't. I really don't. I don't have sympathy right now because this is the game that you signed up for. You don't got to do nothing in life. You could put out she's putting out memoirs. She's putting out books. I think she got hair products. Like, you still living high on the hog, sis. You know what I'm talking about? You still benefiting off of your time. You still in the game, literally. Just show up, right? Come on. I mean, goddamn it. I've been in corporate America. I caught the axe before, and then they invited me to the goddamn Christmas dinner. I had to show up and hold in my pride, knowing that I got cut from the DEI motherfucking list, nigga. I had to hold it in. I've been there. You got to show up. You do. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I'm sorry, aunties out there. I know I'm coming at your hero and whatnot, but I mean, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Goddamn it. What could, I mean, was there rumors of somebody getting at you? Like, was there gonna be a fight? You know what I mean? If that's not the case, you know, it's an uncomfortable work environment. You feel me? But it wasn't no threats of violence. Show up. Show up. Because now you're going to, now Donald Trump is a petty ass, he's a petty ass vanilla wafer. He's petty, bro. He's going to sit around and he's going to review the tapes and be like, wait a minute. Who wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? He's a petty ass nigga. He wanted everybody to show up to kiss the ring. They rolled out everybody. The whole cast of, you seen it. You seen it. I never seen that shit before. When Obama was president, they wasn't rolling out George Bush Sr., Henry Ford, nigga. Eisenhower wasn't there. They wasn't bringing out everybody that used to be a part of this shit. They brought everybody out for Donald Trump shit yesterday. The whole cast of WWE was in the fucking building to kiss the ring. I think they was in the back smacking niggas. You know how they got the power smack? I think niggas was in the back getting smacked up. You feel me? I think he had 5 minutes in the back with Kamala on some, the loser gotta, you know what I mean? Because, loser takes all. You know what I'm saying? This politics shit is a dirty game, man. This politics shit, because there was a time where her husband was around and I didn't see her. I seen Doug and I didn't see her. I said, I was looking through the, you know how Thundercats? I was looking through Obadiah. I was like, Thundercat, sight me on sight. I was trying to look behind the curtains. And what's going on with Kamala? I need to, where's she at? Where she needs to be around. Because I live in the world post-Diddy. I don't trust none of these celebrities and politicians. Everything is suspect at the end. After the baby oil, nigga, all bets is off the table. Everybody is up to no good type shit. I didn't see her. I seen Doug, and Doug was looking nervous. Doug was looking nervous, y'all. Doug was looking like shit. We done fucked up now type shit. And so Michelle probably understood what that whole thing was about and was like, nah, I ain't showing up for these niggas to smack me. We gonna have a smack off. You know what I'm talking about? They in the back and everything, whining up on all of the losers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, I'm good. But she gonna pay for that. She better hope her paperwork right, because this nigga done signed 100 executive orders. He said there's 2 genders. Let's go ahead and look at the 2. Let's go ahead and look at the executive orders. You know what I mean? This nigga is shooting. He's shooting from the 3-point line. How about that? You know what I mean? How about that? He's outside with it. He's outside with it. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek too on the 44 top coloring book before we get up out of here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek, but that'll be at the end of the show. Yeah, it's only 2 genders, man. What are they gonna do with the other 98? Yeah. What are they going to do with the 98? And please don't get mad at me. I didn't do this to you. You feel me? I didn't do this to you. This is all Donald J. Trump, nigga. I didn't vote for him. So here's the executive orders that Donald Trump, how you pronounce his name? Trump. Because you know it's not Trump, it's Trump. Shout out to Crumb TV. You did a great show yesterday. You and the Minister of Information. Y'all did a great fucking show. Okay, I see Fat Joe got booed off of the stage. I'm gonna have to pull that up. That's yeah, nigga, that's poetic justice. That's poetic justice. So yeah, here it goes. Let me pull this up. Give me 1 minute. Here goes all of the executive orders. This nigga did it the first day.
Within about.
He's not playing with you niggas.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you. So now the work begins. We won, but now the work begins. We have to bring them home.
Bring them home.
And, you know, tonight I'm going to be signing on the J6 hostages, pardons, to get them out. And as soon as I leave, I'm going to the Oval Office and we'll be signing pardons for a lot of people. A lot of people. And thank you to Steve Witkoff. He's a great guy. He's a friend of mine. He's been a very successful man. He's a great negotiator. He's a wonderful guy. People love him. And he's got a tremendous power of persuasion. And that's what we need. We don't need stiffs. We don't need stiffs. We got a lot of stiffs. You just had a whole load of them.
A load of them.
And to the former hostages with us today, welcome. Welcome home. Some of the folks are former hostages. Not a good situation. The 3 young ladies that came home yesterday, you saw that. More coming home every day now. They're coming home. But they were hurt. They were hurt. They were hurt. One had her head blown off, fingers on her hand, and her hand indeed was blown off. She was trying to defend herself from a bullet being fired. You believe this? A bullet knocked off her hand. I don't know. You look at it, it's a disgrace. We never stopped praying for you, and we're so glad that you're reunited with your friends and families, and God bless you all. And some of them are just saying, no, my son is gone, but please just bring home his body. Right, Steve? Many of you have told me that your son is gone, but bring home his body. It should have never happened. 3 years, ridiculous. Should have never happened. Wouldn't have happened. I also want to express my tremendous gratitude to the hundreds of thousands of proud American patriots who came from all across the country to join us in this celebration. It's a celebration of...
Oh, man. So here's some of the executive orders. I can't do it. I can't sit through and watch this shit. Right? It's pure comedy, right? Pure effing comedy. It's comic relief. Black women, Mobites, sisters, aunties, right? Schoolie Red got you, man. You see where I'm at. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pulling strings up in this bitch. You know what I mean? I'm working my work. I'm working my shit. Please. Because I know that the beta males is melting down and everything. Don't worry about them niggas. They all right. It's really for y'all. Y'all all right, man. Y'all all right. Don't worry about this nigga Trump. We got you. We not gonna turn our backs on you. You know what I'm talking about? We got you, sis. We not gonna let nothing happen to you in these next 4 years. We don't want y'all to live in perpetual fear. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. For the ones getting deported, we can't help you. But the ones that are good, we got you, sis. We got you. And the ones getting deported, passport bros got y'all. You know what I mean? Passport bros got y'all. I just want to say, as a red-blooded, you know what I'm saying, melanated man, you know what I mean? We got you. Don't pop the balloon on me, sis. I got you. Even if you do, I'm not going to take it personal. I got Mexican homies too, man. Shit, we just going to have to go to, nigga, if you got Mexican homies, go to Tulum and you know, catch up with them over there. You could reconvene in Tulum, nigga, because that's where they'll be at. Working in one of them restaurants, nigga. I got Mexican homies too. We made plans already. We know where to reconvene. We know where we're gonna meet up. I'll be in Mexico getting my teeth done. We gonna meet up. You feel me? We gonna meet up. We gonna pull up in the Gulf of America on a yacht. I'm just saying. I don't. I'm not saying that y'all live in fear, but I know that it's been heavy on a lot of people because the white boys are gonna go crazy right this day. I'm telling you, they're going to be unhinged. You understand? The Karens are gonna go crazy. If they haven't gone crazy already, they're gonna show their ass, bruh. They're gonna show their fucking asses, bruh. I shit you not. You are in for a time. They on some G.I. Joseph. That's why I played the G.I. Joe clip, nigga. These QAnon niggas, they grew up watching G.I. Joe. They grew up watching Cobra Commander. They literally have a G.I. Joe mentality. They think that they making America great again. Like knowing half the battle and make America great again is literally got the same consonants. If you put it in a gematria, it's the same fucking thing. It's what do they call it? NPL, natural language programming type shit. You know what I mean? The White Walkers are gonna turn up, and I can't talk to the betas because they don't like me. I can only talk to my sisters and whatnot. And I'm letting y'all know, don't worry about nothing that y'all see. Stop eating chicken though, because chicken induces fear. Okay. You might not even, it might take you over. You don't even know that it's you talking. And you, oh my goodness. You're not even realizing it's the chicken talking type shit. So stop eating chicken. You lay off on a motherfucking Tyson's chicken, my nigga, because they pumping that shit full of the chickens get killed and they scared. You know what I mean? The chickens, when the chickens get killed with little chicken McNuggets, my nigga, they are fear. They, you know what I mean? They kill them when they're scared. So when you eat it, you eat the enzymes, and you eat. I killed the turkey hero the other day. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. It's the winter time. I destroyed the turkey hero in front of a vegan nigga type shit. I did. I did that. You know what I mean? But it's trauma. Yeah, it will have you trauma bonding. It will have you trauma bonding, y'all. You feel me? It will have you trauma bonding. Lay off of the turkey. No, the chicken type shit. Yeah, I bust that shit down in front of a vegan nigga. I looked through my peripherals. He looked stunned, and I was like, got him. And then, of course, I detoxed, just for anybody who wants to know. You know? In case you want to know. But, yeah, man. The turkey is one thing, but the chicken is a whole nother thing, because people literally don't know where their fear is coming from. And it's the enzymes. It's the chicken dying in fear. I'm not even talking about the beef, pause, because I don't even think that y'all, I thought that after the Oprah show back in the days, niggas stopped eating beef. I'm not even talking about the beef. The beef dies in fear too. And let me not even get on a pig. I'm assuming that niggas have drop that, but you know, the chicken is kind of hard to shake. You know, the chicken is kind of hard to shake, but fear is gripping people right now. So I'm like, yo, let's get on our Yaki shit. You see, Yaki done dropped some weight, right? Yaki he done got rid of a lot of his you know what I'm saying? He done detoxed 3 times. So get off of that while you living in a Trump era. The fish tastes like mercury. I don't know. The fish tastes like mercury right now. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The Impossible chicken, it tastes like it's mad chewy. They got to work on that. The Impossible chicken is tasting like bubble gum. They got to work on that. But I'm just like, don't live in fear, because these TikTok videos are giving you a lot of false information, disinformation. It's fear-based. A lot of that shit is just fear-based. It's not bigging you up. It's not pumping you up. It's not giving you the type of, you know, it's not speaking to your heart chakra. It's triggering. And then my Instagram Reels is trash. You feel me? YouTube Shorts is trash. Like, I'm just real. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to put the phone down, but God damn it, I'm gonna have to figure out. I gotta find something else to get into other than doom scrolling. Real talk. You know what I mean? But let's get back to this shit right here. So these are some of the executive orders. Let me close this shit. All right. Restoring names that honor American greatness. That's basically bringing back, like, what do they call that? He says something about the McKinley shit, but it's really about bringing the Confederates back, right? He's going to rename schools after the Confederates. And, you know, I mean, You know, we living through a Jordan Peele movie right now. You know what I'm talking about? You just got to be prepared and you know, be okay with it. You got we Bobby told you to lay on your stomach and drink soda, my nigga. You got to be ready for what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. Designating cartels and other organizations as foreign terrorist organizations, and specially designated global terrorists. So if you got any dealings with the cartel, my nigga, if you was ordering from the cartel, like how niggas order from Temu, yeah, you're cooked. You know what I'm talking about? You might want to reconsider that. If you niggas was moving trailer loads for the cartel, yeah, you're gonna be a terrorist. Yeah, we can't help you. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you niggas is rapping and your name is Heru El Chapo, I can't help you, fam. You're gonna get washed up. You know what I mean? You might want to reconsider it because they coming after. Yeah, and Bob's Cartel too. Big Cartel, Bob's Cartel. Donald Trump and fucking Elon Musk is coming after you niggas, and they already know who you are. I think on some real shit, go and research the jail in Ecuador. They're gonna lock niggas up. You're not going to the feds no more. They sending you to Ecuador, to the mega prison. To the mega prison. Relax. You feel me? I would say the UPS is hiring, but they just cut the DEI. I don't know. Shopify is hiring. You know what I'm talking about? You just got to get into something else, nigga. Meta is hiring, nigga. Twitch is hiring. You got to become a streamer and get into something else. Cause I don't know. DistroKid is hiring, nigga. But UPS is not hiring. Okay. Shout out to Gordon, y'all. Shout out to Gordon. Gordon with the super chat up in his bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Gordon with the super chat. What are your thoughts on 47 freezing all the new hires for the IRS and keeping their numbers at 88K? I pray that he gets rid of the IRS because them niggas is on my tail, bro. I promise you. Yeah, Kanye is hiring. Ye is hiring. Go holler at him. He's looking for niggas with the dirty laptops. Go to Ye because UPS is not hiring anymore. You missed that window, nigga. You missed that window. UPS is IRS is not hiring. UPS is not hiring. Amazon is not hiring. Niggas, no more. I think Africa is hiring. Yeah, Ghana is hiring. Yeah, they want niggas to come to Ghana and sweep the beach. Ghana is hiring. But all of that other shit is not. Just FYI. You know what I mean? You missed your window. Okay? So here's another executive order. I'm just trying to inform so we're not uninformed and we don't get caught off guard. Reforming the federal hiring process and restoring merit to government. So I just said that. And that's all social. Reforming the federal hiring process. Translation, all of the niggas that's in DC with federal jobs, you're not going to have them if he has anything to do with it. That's reforming the federal hiring process. They're bringing in Barron Trump's homies and all of them other niggas, okay? Ukrainians. Ending radical and wasteful government DEI programs and preferencing. There's two genders. That's social. No more peeing in the girls' bathroom, fellas, okay? No more dunking on women at the fucking at the NBA LBGT All-Star game, fellas. You know what I mean? You got to dunk on your own. You know what I'm talking about? They're gonna move things around. DEI, man, that's a deep rabbit hole. Defending women from gender ideology, extremism, and restoring biological truth to the federal government. They are upending the glory days of Obama and them. Okay. Establishing and implementing the President's Department of Government Efficiency. The Indian nigga dropped out of that. It's just gonna be Elon Musk crazy ass. The Indian nigga was like, I'm out. He's gonna go into some other. He got booed off of the stage. The Indian nigga got bodied by Twitter or X. He can't even take it. He's out of here. Thank God. America First policy directive to the Secretary of State, protecting the United States from terrorists and other national security and public safety threats. Yes, kiss Maria goodbye. She's out of here. You know what I mean? I hope you have fun with Maria and Carmen, but they gotta go. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Vivek. Yeah, Vivek is out of here. He's no longer in the Doge. That nigga packed his bags. He said he's gonna try to be a senator or something. Unleashing Alaska's extraordinary resource potential. Okay, so all of those icebergs are getting melted, nigga. Y'all could go and see what's beyond the wall, but they fucking up Alaska. Okay, protected the American people against invasion. They closed the border. They put a fucking trauma bonding video of some black woman crying at the border. I'm like, fam, your timing. The fuck? Like, how did you get an appointment on a day that this nigga was gonna become president? Talk about bad timing, sis. Talk about bad timing. But I hope one of the passport bros is able to rescue her and just make her stay in Latin America worth it. Okay. All right. But yeah, you're not coming over here right now. Not right now, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Not right now. It is, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, goddamn it. It is what it is, you know. I mean, shit, make fucking Costa Rica great again. Make Panama great again. You know what I mean? Y'all got Bad Bunny and all of these niggas getting mad bread. Make Ecuador great again type shit. They got a whole country where Bitcoin is the fucking currency, man. Like, what are we doing? Every time I see the passport bros on YouTube, them niggas is picking fruits off the tree. Shorty got a bubble. I don't know if it's a BBL. They skin is clear. You know what I'm saying? These are square niggas too. They got the betas living like alphas over there. So it's obviously not that bad. You feel me? It's obviously not that bad. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? What are we talking about? You know what I mean? OnlyFans type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get online. You can get on Twitch or something. It's money outside of just coming to America type shit. You know what I mean? Don't let me get started. Don't let me get started. Withdrawing the United States from the WHO, World Health Organization. He did that before and he's doing it again. What does that mean? Where the fuck is RFK Jr.? That's the $1 million question. I thought he's supposed to be taking the tap water, the fluoride out the tap water. That didn't happen. I ain't see RFK since he became president. Did they clone him? Is he working on the voice box? Where's RFK? Because y'all was telling me that they bringing organic fruit back. Y'all was telling me that the GMOs and all of this. I ain't seen it yet. I didn't see him at the inauguration. I didn't hear him because he's unmistakable when he starts talking. He was up there next to the CEOs. Okay. He was next to Elon. Oh, he was outside. Okay. Let's see him cook. Let him cook. You know what I mean? Let him cook. Make America healthy again. Where's that hat at? Restoring freedom of speech and ending federal censorship. Astaghfirullah. Oh my goodness. Allah white bar. Nigga, I could talk my shit on Meta. Let me go and see if they monetize the channel. Okay. Ending the weaponization of the federal government. Allah white bar. Okay. This is my type of shit right here. This is my type of shit. Because they were weaponized. Putting America first in international environmental agreements. That's right. Get to fracking. You know what I mean? Get to fracking. So this is some good old boy, G.I. Joe type of shit. This is some good old boy, G.I. Joe, America first type of shit. Joe Rogan type of shit. Alt-righteous type of shit. White Twitter type of shit. Kick type of shit. Aiden Ross type of shit. Yeah. That's type shit. That's what we're seeing. Okay. But it feels a little bit better than that shit that Fat Homie was on. Let's go and check out Fat Joe. Let's go and check out Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? The FBA gods is shining upon us right now. The FBA gods is smiling on us. They out here washed up rappers. Let's see what happened to Fat Joe in Chicago. Okay? Let's see what's happening. Get him up out of here. He's trying to get his swag back. It's over, Joe. Yo. Oh, man. Life is what you make it. Where's Remy Ma? I think she was. She might have been DJing. We are in for a good 4 years. Fuck that. I'm affirming this shit. We in for a good 4 years, man. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Fat Joseph on the Ozempic. He's not even Fat Joe no more. You know, pack him up. Josephic. Josephic. I love Josephic. Roast gun pollo. Yeah, shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Wash that nigga up. Everywhere that he goes. Everywhere that he goes, he gotta lean back. Everywhere that he goes, he gotta lean back. You know what I'm talking about? Everywhere that he goes, he gotta lean back. Yeah, get on cold type shit. Get on cold type shit. They booed him harder than they booed Obama. Yesterday just was a booing ass day. The 20th goes down in history. MLK Day, out of all days, you should have MLK Day, you want to rap, you want to perform? Well, whole list. Yeah, MLK is smiling type shit. Y'all made the ancestor proud. Y'all made the ancestor proud. Salute. No, salute. You know what I mean? So shout out to Chicago, handling business on code. You know what I'm saying? Next is Buster Bus, Melly Mel. You feel me? And everybody else off code. And everybody else off code. We in for a good 4 years, man. I'm affirming that. I'm not living in fear. I'm not living in fear. I'm not living like Chicken Little type shit. Look, Schoolie Red. Schoolie Red. You know what I'm talking about? All of my schoolies out there, all of my Schoolie Reds, man, we are the unks up in this bitch. And we gotta steer the brothers and the sisters in the right direction. It's on our shoulders type shit. You know what I mean? It's on our shoulders, man. It's on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We got this shit. We got this shit. You know what I mean? We the coaches. Remember, elders for counsel, youth for war. Get out of the way, old ass nigga. Counsel the youth. You know what I'm saying? Speak wisdom to the youth. Check this out. Schoolie High, man. I'm taking you niggas to Schoolie High, man. I'm taking y'all to Schoolie High, man. Type shit. We taking y'all to Schoolie High, man. You know what I mean? I'm a teacher in the classroom, a Schoolie High, man. Yeah, can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Schoolie High. You know what I mean? Elders for counsel, youth for war. So we got to counsel the youth on how to swing their swords and whatnot and how to go to war. It's still a war going on outside, but we got to strategically move through this bitch the right way You know what I mean? And not get in our feelings and not be emotional wrecks and whatnot, and not be triggered and not letting people push our buttons and whatnot. I'm not a reactionary. I'm proactive. You feel me? I use proactive. I'm not a reactionary. So I don't like reacting to shit because there's no power in the reaction. You feel me? You got to bomb first type shit. You got to bomb first. You know what I mean? You got to be on. I'm better on offense than on defense, even though you need both to win the championship. You feel me? Matt Hoffa, yeah, wash him up too. Wash him up too. Everybody gets washed. You know what I mean? We in a whole, yeah. Buster punched his assistants. He got a little, you know what I mean? That shit was getting to him. All of them negative comments. He probably told his assistants, yo, erase all of the comments. Make my shit private. The assistants was like, nah, I'm an FBA. Boop. Boop. Punch that nigga right in the face. You know what I'm saying? Now Buster got a case. You know what I mean? He gonna be sitting with he gonna be laid up with Puffy. You know what I'm saying? So on February 8th, we're gonna be debuting the Naga hats. We got the drip, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't ever say I ain't tell you. We got the drip up in this thing. We in the Naga era, not the MAGA era. We in the Naga era. You know what I'm talking about? We in the era of the Nagas. You know what I mean? I don't wear MAGA hats, nigga. I wear Naga hats. If I ever see any of you niggas with a MAGA hat on, I'm taking it personal. I'm taking it personal type shit. We the Nagas. You know what I'm saying? Never could be a MAGA. Always a Naga type shit. Shout out to Blue Pill. This is his brand. But yeah, man. With that being said, I'm up out of here. Feel me? I'm up out of here. I'm gonna go play dinosaurs with my son. And then you know, wait for the Melania coins to go up because I'm still stressed out over that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I need Melania to pump. I need you niggas to retweet or something. I don't know what's about to happen, but I need that coin to pump, nigga. I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. It's gonna happen. It's just a while. It's just gonna take a while. But with that being said, we're doing Techno Tuesdays later. I will be back for Techno Tuesdays. All of my blurs, everybody that want to hear that techno talk. Oh, we got some shit to talk about. You feel me? We got some shit to talk about. That techno shit is up. You feel me? I promise you. So Techno Tuesdays later on. Blue Pill might do a part 2 to this. I'm not 100% sure, but if he does, y'all will see him. Techno Tuesdays later on. Tomorrow, yeah, Blue dusting off his microphone. He's like, shit, I might pop out too. You know what I mean? Blue gonna come in and wash up the next round and whatnot. Tomorrow is the class. Let me throw that up here for all of my family that wants to be in this workshop. Accelerated AI Accelerated 4.4. This month is for the adults. Next month is for the children. Next month we doing something for the little ones so we can level y'all children up and get them in a motherfucking race. You know what I mean? Because they doing the race out here. The shit is for real, for real. It's not a game. And for my New Orleans family, we're going to turn up New Orleans on February 10th, right after the Brother Rich event. I'm taking a red eye to New Orleans and whatnot. We're going to do a Super Bowl party at our spot on Edgewood, right? So everybody that's in town for the February 8th event, the next day is the Super Bowl halftime. We're going to be at Edgewood at Bookstore Gallery. That's going to be lit. You feel me? Music, bottles, drinks, 420, DJing, networking, food. Blue Pill gonna be in the kitchen cooking. Maybe we might have a food truck out there. Who knows? But we're gonna be chefing it up. It's gonna be a vibe and whatnot. That's gonna be the next day on the 9th. And then on the 10th, we will be in the New Orleans area kicking it with our brothers and sisters in the NO, right? Melanin Mondays, New Orleans at the Ital Gardens out this biatch. You feel me? Make sure y'all are in the building for that. If you are in town or if you live in the area, make sure you pull up because that's going to be a movie. You feel me? So yeah, that part. You know what I mean? And with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace, love, and light.
Red, blue, purple light, friends. Red, blue, purple light, friends. Facts. Red, blue, purple light, friends. Red and blue, purple light, friends. Facts. You can get to know the letter, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. You can get to know the letter, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was till the land focused on the ego. Then I open my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah. We gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts. Peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light to the family. Peace, love and light to the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you and it's going to provoke you and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.